Novatech is not registered with the SEC. Okay. Many comments and reviews have correctly stated that Novatech is not regulated with SEC, so the question is whether they need to be. According to the SEC, a broker is defined any person engaged in the business of effecting transactions in securities for the accounts of others. Yes, if you have a PAM account, that would go under that definition. With few exceptions, it's unlawful for a broker to use mail, phone, fax, or internet to affect any transaction in or to induce or attempt to induce the purchase or sale of any security unless the broker is registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission in accordance with Section 15B of the Securities Exchange Act. Okay, one exemption to this rule is that an individual stockbroker or individual does not necessarily have to register. However, the Act requires them to be supervised by a registered broker. Okay. Additional examples apply to foreign brokers and issuers of securities, but these don't apply to Novatech. So they have to, but they don't. So based on this information, it might appear that Novatech is operating illegally. And you put your money there. Why? Why would you do that? Like, if I were you, I would take all my money out. Like, look at what's happening in the world, and we'll get to that. You know, Russia has given them a cease and desist, a warning. They've got warnings from Canada. Most recently, it was California who said, no, can't do any business here anymore. And it's only going downhill from here, because check this out. When there's fewer people joining Novatech, then they don't have enough money to pay out the other investors, right? Take your money, all of it out. Back office money is worth zero, nothing, nada, nothing. Only money in your bank account is actually worth something. So take all your money out. Whether you want to put your money in somewhere where it's safe and secure, where you have a track record of 3 years, with real trading, with hundreds of MyFX books tied to it, and you can have your money in a real forex broker, whichever one you want. You get to keep 100% of the profits. No profit split, no PAM accounts, no performance fee, nothing. I'm going to show you that at the very end. At least take your money out, right? You don't want to have that tough conversation with your spouse. Like, you put in way too much money, you promised them the world, and now it's all gone and you have to restart from scratch. You don't want to have that conversation. I've been there. I'm like that. That's why I'm so like, I really, it's like my ethical obligation to share this information with you so you can take your money out. I wish I would have listened to myself, gone back a few years back in time, right? Because it's unnecessary. Right? There are legitimate opportunities out there. It's just that Novatech isn't one of them. Okay.
Let's have a heart-to-heart conversation. I have been in more scams and lost more money than 99.9% of all of you. And that it was because I was jumping from one shiny object to another. I didn't do my due diligence and I didn't team up with the right people. Why? Because I was an amateur. Then I decided to become a professional. And that means you do your due diligence on the things that you do and that you are involved with, and you partner up with high-level people, 6- and 7-figure earners in the industry with high integrity. And you find the hidden gems that actually work, so you don't have to lose sleep at night wondering if the platform is going to be there the next day. So you don't have to feel ashamed for giving promises to your spouse that you can't live up to because now all your money is gone. And you don't have to have people calling you, your downline, being pissed off that you shared something that wasn't long lasting with them. So do something that is real, that is long-term, that is sustainable. Something like this.
Take the power of trading to a whole other level with AI superpower Athena by Economy. Your money is your money. Nobody has access to it except you. It's totally safe and securely locked in your personal account that sits behind your own brokerage and trading account to build your own legacy. free of interference from companies. Athena lets you monitor and control your trading 24/7 from an app on your phone. No distractions, no limits. But too many traders today focus on quantity of trades without strategy. With over 2 years of testing, backed by one of the most advanced and exciting platforms on the market, Athena helps you focus on capital preservation while executing precision trades. What's more, Economy won't charge deposit, management, or performance fees. Your profits are your profits. Enjoy them with the people you love, or just yourself. It simply requires an initial load and balance of 1,000 US dollars and just 3 minutes of setup time. Is a lifetime of potential earnings and secondary income worth just 3 minutes of your time? We think so. Charge up your freedom and take control of the game with the AI trading superpower software, Athena by Economy.
So Athena is every bit as good as it sounds, and it will trade for you completely hands-off in whichever Forex broker that you choose. And that is absolutely amazing. You have complete safety and security of your funds, and there's complete transparency. So the strategy that Athena uses is that it's looking for when the market is overbought or oversold. So looking at support and resistance levels, and when the trend starts to switch, boom, then it enters the market. So this is not a martingale strategy. This is real AI with machine learning, and we have professional traders looking at it at every time, every interval where it's being active. So if there needs to be human intervention for some particular black swan event in the market, we have those people in place. Right now, what I want to share with you is that the drawdown on Athena is super low. So the lot sizes are very small, so that your capital is never at risk. They have capital preservation as their main thing. And now we have almost 3 years of recorded data, recorded results. And what we have seen is that we have an average of 7 to 10% return on a monthly basis. Now, this is by any means of the imagination, no guarantee. Past results are not indicative of future results, but what we do have is that we have hundreds and hundreds of verified MyFX book results of happy customers using Athena. So let's take a look. So this here particular account goes back to 2020. And as we can see here, they have been very good months all through 2021. It's been very consistent, apart from that 1 month where it wasn't properly activated. So as you can see here, is that there have been winning and losing days, but there's been no losing month up until this point. And that's absolutely amazing. So even with turmoil in the marketplace, you know, with the Russia-Ukraine situation, there's been the Luna crash and FTX, it's still holding strong, it's being consistent, and it delivers over and over again. So this is one of the most stable and long-term things that I have found out there, which really gives you full transparency and also gives you access and full autonomy to your funds, which is super important. So now let's take a look at the Athena testimonial.
All right, guys, so this is my Athena account. As you can see here, from Sunday market open until now, this thing has done $84 for the wheat for the whole month that this thing's been running. As you can see here, it's up $549 with a deposit of $54.60. We just broke 6K today, and this thing is absolutely savage. It's currently in another position. Let's go ahead and look at my MyFX book that I connected to this account. From the 29th of August until now, it's up almost 10%. And look at my good brother here as well, who literally started his account on the 23rd 100K account up over almost 16%. Absolutely savage. Don't miss out.
The next step right now is to click the link down below and get started. I will send you all the materials you need. I will add you to the groups. I will make sure that you have all the tutorials so that you can start running. I'm super excited to help you win in the financial markets. So down below, you'll find the link you need to get started, and also my recommendation for a top-notch Forex broker to use. If you want to use your own, that's absolutely fine. If you haven't made the decision yet, I strongly recommend the one down below. Looking forward to help you win.